So we're going to recap what we did last video. Last video we looked at how to call a band to attention. In this video I'm going to cover the drum major's attention stance. We're going to call that position 1. We're also going to learn how to hold this baton. We're going to learn how to hold it. Now, the way that you hold this little bitty old baton is the same way you're going to hold a really long one with a big head. It's the same exact way. There's many different ways to hold it, but this way that I'm going to show you today, the 2 ways I'm going to show you, it works for every single baton out there. So let's get a close-up of it. As you can see, we got the head of it, or the ball if you will, but this is what we want right here. This little section of the baton, that's what we want right there. So you're going to hold it in your right hand, go like this, all 5, spread your fingers out, trying to get a good angle here, all 5. You're going to want to put it right here in this part of your hand, okay? So hold it behind your hand, just like this, hold it behind your hand, bring your hand to that little ball, where's the camera, right here, that little ball part right here, bring your hand there, this is where I showed you, okay? So put your pointer finger down, wrap that around, wrap it around like that, put your thumb over it, over your pointer finger, and that, notice you have your hand at this weird angle. If you're doing it right, you have your hand at this weird angle. Your 3 fingers here is going to go right over top the ball like that, and that's how you hold it. Bring it like this, and it goes right up under my arm, just like that. So, we got it up under my arm. Now, what are the different ways to have it at this position? Okay, I've seen drum majors, if you're in that style, they would usually have it, the ball right at their waist, just like this. See, right at their waist. See, it's at my waist? Right at your waist, okay? But then you got this flap here. If that's your style, that's your style. But most drum majors do not hold their arm out like that. Instead, you gotta push it back, okay? You push it back, just like that. See what I'm saying? Okay? And that's how you do that. Just hold it at your side and have your arm straight. Just like that. Okay. With the drum major's attention. Now, this stance is not necessarily the way you have to stand. This is one way that you can do your attention stance. You can do it like the back angle, side angle, make sure it's back, your elbow is back, not out because we're not chickens, or you can hold it down. So the second style that you can do, so you can have your feet together, and you can have your baton down on the ground, right in front of you, literally right in front of you, not in between your feet. Like, you know where your toes are at, because your toes are going to come out like this, right? Feet together, go heels together, feet at a 45-degree angle, so that means your feet are going like this. And at the tip of your toes, you got that little line going right there, like right in front of your feet, you got that line. That's where you want the baton at, okay, so right there. Your left hand is going to go on the baton first, okay, and then your right hand on top. And we're going to explain why that's important in a minute. I'm going to go back there and I'm going to show you. So I got my feet together, base is right out, left hand on top, right hand on top of my left hand. So let's talk about this third style. And this third style is going to favor Southern University. It's going to favor them. And the way that you will hold the baton is not up here, but like literally maybe 3 fingertips below it. Okay, 3 fingertips below it. Just wrap your hand around the baton, put your thumb over top, making a fist, and put it right up under your arm like such. Just like that. So those are the 3 ways to hold the baton at attention. I'll see you in the next video.